the unfounded.
Thank you, Reggie. This is exciting! I paid him like $10 to get it. Okay, so my 6-year-old daughter recently learned how to do air quotes. Now, she knows how to do them, but she doesn't know what it means. She doesn't know why you do air quotes. She doesn't know what it signifies. I came home from work the other day. She comes up to me and she goes, "Hi, Daddy." What do you know? Who got to you? Of course, she's my daughter. In fact, I have 2 daughters, 6 and 3. My wife wants me to buy them organic milk. She says, "You can't get the regular milk because it's got hormones in it. And, they'll develop too early by movies when they're 8 years old." So I'm at the store. I'm sorry, my wife is sitting right there. I probably shouldn't do her voice like this. She was not talking like that. She's a very sweet voice.
That was dead on. Gallon of organic milk, $5.69. It's kind of a lot, We go through a lot of milk. That's going to add up. $5.69 organic. Regular hormones, huh? I'm just going to get the regular milk. So let them have nice cracks. Funny, right? Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street. I watched Sesame Street when I was a kid. And the Electric Company too. Anybody old enough to watch the Electric Company? 70s, with the hippies, yeah.
Okay.
I love that. They had this great thing on there, and I found it online and I showed it to the kids. Do you remember the 2 silhouette faces that would talk to each other? It sounded like yeah. It's like one face and the other face, right? Here you go. Shh. Shut up. Shh. Oh. Show, show, L, shell, yeah. So my older daughter sees that and she goes, "Hey, that's like in my name, Schwartz." My little daughter sees that and she goes, "That's like in my duty, shit." My wife and I look at each other and it's like, oh, which one of us is responsible? Which one of us has to put a quarter in the switch? Swear. It's a weird word for profanity. Swear. That means like, I promise. Do you promise? Yeah, I promise. You swear? Sometimes. Yeah. My mother-in-law swears, but it's not her fault. She's Filipino. She has a very strong accent. Any strong accent, you're going to get things that pronounced differently. Especially, the funny thing about a Filipino accent, if you've ever heard one, any word with an F in it is pronounced like it has a P in it. Like we say Filipino, they say Pilipino. We say 3, 4, 5. They say 3 por tayo. Yeah. They say funny things like, if you want the fish fillets to stay frozen, you have to put them in the freezer to stay frozen. So that's the Filipino accent. Now, one time we're visiting at a beach house, and the kids are having breakfast, and my mother-in-law is presiding over the breakfast. Okay, so they're finishing up, and she's cursing at my kids, like over and over without meaning to. She'll say things like, "Have you penis? Have you penis your blood? You have to penis your blood. You have to penis, you have no blood to penis. Penis your blood. And then I want you to brush your teeth." this. And then you can go to the beach. I have a 1-year-old daughter too, for this joke. I love bedtime, right? I'm in her room with her, just holding her, you know, I'm rocking her to sleep. We're just rocking her there in the dark, right in front of the crib, just to calm her down, you know. And I'm singing to her. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. Yeah. And as we're standing there in the dark, I'm thinking about Pavarotti. Now, Pavarotti had 4 daughters, right? So you figure he's got to put his daughters to bed once or twice. He probably sang to them too, right? He's probably like, rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. Yeah, but you know, he's Pavarotti, right? He's going to get into it. When the wind blows, the rhythm will rock. Baby wakes up. Actually, it's Pavarotti baby, so she's like, Mrs. Pavarotti from downstairs, God damn it, Luciano! How many times have I told you to stop the hell up when you're singing? Pavarotti fires back, listen to me! If you don't like the way I put you to bed, then you come up here and you put you to bed! I got one more for you. We just took a very nice vacation. We went to California. We went to Disneyland. And we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel. Very nice hotel. They've got the Disney characters walking all around. They've really done a great job. You can have breakfast with the princesses. You go to the concierge. There's Mickey Mouse. I called downstairs for some more towels. 5 minutes later, there's Goofy. You lay it up. The only weird thing about the Disneyland Hotel was at night. Right? Long day at the theme park. Trying to get some sleep. On the other side of the wall, you hear the sound of passion. Of course, I get out of bed. I listen up against the wall. And I hear this.